Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Zanzibar at the Verde Hotel, and I have the pleasure of interviewing one of Africa's respected coaches, Mr. Florent Ibenge. Ibenge, thank you very much, first of all, for the opportunity. Nice to see you today. How have you been?
Everything is okay. I'm very happy to see you.
Thank you very much. A lovely afternoon. But yeah, all the way from Kenya, I decided I have to do this interview with you, and thank you very much once again. And I'll go straight into it. On July 2025, Ibenge was appointed as the head coach of Azam. I think it was a statement signing for you coming to this place. Just what was going through your mind when you decided to take on this project at Azam Football Club in Tanzania?
I think Azam direction want me too much because 6 years ago they come to Kinshasa to approach me in order to come to Azam. I couldn't do that in that time because I was in Vita Club, and after Vita Club I have the opportunity to go to Morocco. After Morocco, another opportunity to go to Sudan. And they come early. They show me the project. They told me what they want to do. And it was a good time because I just stopped with Al Hilal because of it was the end of my contract. And the opportunity came, and I come here in Azam. It was also so simple. Yeah.
So can you say this was meant to happen because you said 6 years ago they came for you?
Yeah, it was the time. It was the time, yes.
All right.
6 years ago, it wasn't possible, but they stay keeping hope that I can work with them. And I was really touched by that. And also the project was interesting, so I come.
You've mentioned about the project. Just what was the project that they presented to you that managed to convince you and persuade you to come?
Yeah, because before, everybody know Azam. Everybody know Azam with the TV. You are journalists. They broadcast Kenyan championship, Tanzanian, and some years ago it was Ugandese and Rwandan. Everybody know Azam TV, but Azam Football Club. When you talk about football in Tanzania, everybody is going to tell you Yanga and Simba, but nobody is going to tell you Azam. So they come with the idea that now they want to compete also against Yanga and Simba. So it was good to take this opportunity to go to a small team and to grow up with it and to be one of the best teams in Africa.
You've mentioned it rightly. So when you mention about Tanzanian football, the two teams that come up easily for any fan, it will be Yanga and then Simba. Azam is predominantly normally the third force fighting between these two sides. Just in your mind, and since you came in July, almost say half a year now into your time, what have you learned about Tanzanian football, where the club was, where you want them to be, just during this short stint that you've already taken charge?
A lot of patience in football. You see in the road, you can see in the street, a lot of people wear football jersey. That means they like football. Not only for Yanga and Simba, but you see the jersey from Azam also. You can see the jersey for Singida, and they like football. That was the first thing. And after that, this championship is well organized because all the games are broadcast on TV, so they don't change the schedule, and they play, and it's good.
Coach, it's already been a short time, yeah? You've only been here for 6 months, but during your stint, Azam used to be there about qualifying for the CAF Confederation Cup, the continental football, but during your stint, they managed to make history already, qualifying for the group stage for the first time. In your short stint, was this already like success of what this project could turn out to be, and just having you on board with the belief that this is possible? you qualified for the group stages of the Confederation Cup?
Yeah, it was a long time. They play to go in this place, but they never get it. And it was also a good challenge for me. It's why I come here. I told you I came here because they give me a challenge. And when we are a competitor, you want to um, to have some challenges and to win these challenges. So this year we make our story slowly. People can say that it's not really important, but we reach it for the first time. So now it's like in French, they used to say la petite vient en mangeant. That means, can explain it by when you eat something very nice, you want to eat it again and more.
Yeah.
And it's what it's our situation.
Yes.
We reach this possibility, we eat it,
Yes.
and we saw that group stage is sweet. So we want to come back next year in this position and to be better because we learn.
Yeah. Talking about eating, you're in the first time in the group stage, you've already eaten 6 points in your group and you have destiny in your hands. I asked you this in the press conference. 2 games to go, but if things go your way, you could be making it to the quarterfinals for the first time.
It will be unbelievable. Unbelievable. It will be really amazing. It's we have 2 games to play. Right? Who know? Why not? I know that is difficult because we play the 2 best team of our group stage. We lost the first game 2-0 in Congo against Maniema Union, and we lost the first game at home against Wydad. So it will be really difficult to beat these 2 teams. But we trust it. We are going to try. We are going to try. We don't have to have regrets.
Coach, talking about this competition, it's a competition that you've already enjoyed success with Barkani, and just now taking you outside the Azam project and just in your career, coaching career as a general, how did coaching come about for you? Was it something you always knew as a player transitioning that you'd always be a coach someday, or did you just happen to go into coaching?
No, it's life. But I remember when I play in each, when I go to Europe, I was 12 years old. And things I finished my career, all the category, from 13 years old until in senior. I was in each time, in each club, when I changed club, I was always captain. And I think I have this leadership to bring the other one. And I think I have this job in my mind by my first coach. He was like a dad, a real teacher, and he teaches. I was so attentive in what he teaches. He was really, really kind. This guy, this guy, this big man.
Yes.
And he already passed away, so I think about him because he was like a father, Monsieur Magnac. I say his name, Monsieur Magnac in France.
Yeah.
And I think he gave me the passion to be coach. Mm-hmm. But to be honest, I didn't think one day I could be a coach. Mm-hmm. Because I study, I could be. I was very good in football, but my father didn't want me to be a professional. Yeah. A lot of teams call me, they want me to be in the team to be a professional, but my father didn't want. So I study, I go to university, I have a diploma in economics. Okay. So my destiny wasn't in football, but when you finish in France, in our time, you don't have a job. Yeah. They don't give you the job in the level of your study. you have to be high level, but they give you only small
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
And I didn't work with my diploma in economics. I have some talents in football, so I have job with the football. So I go in this way and I become coach like that.
Yeah. So all through your career, what is the first moment you knew that now this coaching is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life?
Oh, I understand that when I finished my diploma in economics and I didn't find job. I didn't find job, but the only job interesting I have was in football. So I say here in France, I will never work with my diploma in economics. I never will have. I can't never have a job in either in a bank or in a big shop or something else. So it's like that. If you can do this, they think go in the way. So this way was maybe the most available for me. So I go to this way and I do all the best to be as better as possible.
And then over time, we've seen you amass incredible amount of experience. You've gone to China, you've been a national team coach, you've gone to Al Hilal, Vita, you've gone to Barkane, and now you're at Azam. All through your journey, what would you say was your highlight as a coach so far? What would you say has been your highlight?
I don't understand really.
I'm saying since you decided to get into coaching, you've coached different places. You've gone to China, DR Congo national team, Vita, RS Barkane, Al Hilal, and Azam. But all through this time, is there any one moment that you'd say, I'm proud of this moment through my coaching journey? What is some of the highlights you have enjoyed most during your time?
Yes, all that. I think if I have to return something, it's the experience, the relationship with people.
Yeah.
The job, you do the job as well as possible. But what is really nice in this job that you meet people and you live with people. When you are in a team, you are going to live 1 year with some people. You see, so you build something with people. Even when you go in another place or you move in another place, because it's like that, you keep in touch, and that's what I return more than the fact you told me about the trophy.
Yeah.
That is better than, for me, is better than all the trophies I won.
Okay.
And this relationship we build is unbelievable.
Okay.
Yeah, with them, with the people, with the fans, because I have a big relation. If according to Congo, I have a relationship, an amazing relationship with people. So that's, I couldn't dream about something like that.
Yeah. Back to you as a coach. Let me ask you, I'm a huge fan of your work, and a couple of times when I watch you on the sidelines, I think you're very patient and calm. When do you ever get angry?
No, it's because I know if you was in France, maybe I could be more expressive. I can't be. I was, my experience bring me to be like that when I come in Congo, because in Congo, Congo, we like music, we like to enjoy, and players celebrate a lot. When there is something, they celebrate a lot, and when they celebrate so much, they lost that they are in the field and they are to be concentrated. So if I behave like them, we are not going to read the game. You see, you have to be calm to read the game and to be focused during 19 minutes to have a good result. If you go to celebrate for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you are out of your game. But in my own side, When we score, I'm really happy. Sometimes also when there's a bad decision, I want to shout. But I have to be calm to tell my players, stay calm, stay focused in your game. So during 19 minutes, you have to be focused, not outside. And sometimes I want to shout, especially against some decision of referees, like everybody. But I stay calm. I stay calm even if it's not in my, they don't go in my way, but I stay calm.
Okay.
No need.
Okay. Can I just ask you about the state of our African football right now and the players? We saw the AFCON 2025 ended in Morocco, a fantastic tournament. Some of the talent that we've seen, the football has been complimented that it was really good, tactical, and teams are playing much better right now. What do you think about the state of the African talent and the football as a whole in general? How has it grown and how do you see it from where as a coach?
It's normal. It's normal because before we were not organized. We just play. The difference that with between playing like that we used to play football and in France it's easier.
Take your
Difference
time.
between football as job and football when you play with a friend, it's organization. When you are organized, it's a real job. Before Africans play like that. So, but now, because we have players who play in Europe. Now we are coaches who are good experience also in Europe. So we bring the same than Europe. So it's normal. We are going to win also the World Cup. We saw with Morocco. Morocco, they play the semi-final. So congratulations to them. And in the few years, we are going to win. Before this, I remember when I was in CAF Pro in Morocco, the first one in Africa. We were in the same group than Regragui, Irigi, in the same. And one day, we were in a video conference with Marcel Desailly, and I asked him this question: when an African team is going to win the World Cup? And he told me we are not ready, not yet ready. Hello to Marcel Desailly, where he is, the big man. He said we are not ready, but he thought we are a bit far. But with Morocco, we saw that we are not so far. And so this gives us, all of us, more experience, more happiness, more willing to win it also.
All right. Now, as a coach, what does it take for a player to play for you? What do you look out for when you're signing a player or when you're trusting a player to play for you?
First of all, I want him the quality of the player, of the man, and you have to be happy because we have the chance to do this job. You know, you enjoy. Some people go to their job without enjoying it, but we do what we like. From we were young till now, we like, and quite a lot of play. People say play. We play football. They don't say job. We play. So you are paid to play. So I want to enjoy. I don't like people complaining. It's also why you see when I'm in the bench, I didn't go to complain a lot because I know that we do a fantastic job. So when I have a player, I want him to enjoy first. When I send my players for a game, I finish each time. Don't forget to enjoy. Don't forget. They have to enjoy. If they enjoy, they can do it better. They have less stress and they can play full game.
The most important one, right?
Yes,
All
they
right.
have to enjoy.
Okay.
If you enjoy, don't forget that people pay to come to see us. So they want also to enjoy. They don't come to this beach and they so it's boring. No, I don't like that. I want my player to play football because there are people who pay for that. It's important.
All right. Coach, just as we wrap up this interview, now you're at Azam and you've been given a challenge to try and make them into one of the big sides in Tanzania. During when, let's say, your time comes to an end between these two teams, between you, because football is like that, you finish your job and you go to another place. How would you like to be remembered during your career at Azam as the head coach of Azam Football Club?
Oh, somebody who make his history and a good one. I think Azam had his history before and a good one because they start slowly and they reach something and they stay somewhere. It's also a good story. So I think everybody bring his tone in the building. So I want to bring also, I take the team in just that level. I hope I will take the team in another level. So somebody else will continue. I think it's only life. But I want people to remember me that as somebody who bring also the team in a good level.
Can that include making Azam become champions of the Tanzanian Premier League?
Yes, yes, it will be a good achievement. Yes. Huh?
Thank you very much, Coach, for your time and for the opportunity for this interview. I appreciate it so much.
You are welcome.
Thank you, Coach.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Okay.